Welcome back to Gaming News and Breakdowns, and in this video we're going to be going over the introducing Sekiguchi contract. Now, previously this contract was unavailable. I made a video during the server slam explaining that you couldn't actually do this contract until the full game's release. Now, with the full game's release as well as the introduction to Outpost now being available, we can go ahead and complete this contract. So I went ahead and got rid of the other video, and I'm putting in this one in its place. So this is basically what we have to do for this contract. So in Outpost, inject the necrotic sample found within the flight control, and then using a scanning booth within orientation, scan your shell to log the effects of the stimulant. So basically go to southern flight control to get the sample, and then head over to southeast orientation. Not too hard, although this map is very small. I think the devs specifically said that this map is more small and vertical, so definitely keep that in mind. I ran into 3 different people while doing this, and I had to kill all of them, so definitely you're going to want to stay on your guard, but regardless, you shouldn't have too much of an issue doing this. So once we spawn in, we're going to want to check our map and head over to the flight control. Now, you're going to want to go to the 2nd floor of flight control, where you're going to find a shelf, and this shelf is going to have a little stick that you're going to inject into yourself. You're going to get a debuff called the Necrotic sample or something like that. I have heard from other people that this actually slowly takes away your health. I chose to run a triage, so I had a Medrone on me, which was constantly healing me. Although even with the Medrone, it didn't seem like I was losing health or shield, so not sure if that's a bug or what's going on, but just something to keep in mind while you're completing this part of the contract. So as I said before, you're going to want to go to the southern side of flight control and go up to the 2nd floor, where you'll find this room. This room is going to have the necrotic sample in sort of like a little drawer. Go ahead and mark orientation on your map while you inject it, because that's where you're going to need to go next. And you can see on the bottom right there that necrotic sample injected debuff. I'm not exactly sure what that does. Like I said before, I've heard other people say that it takes health, but I didn't really experience that. So, but you're going to want to make your way over to southeast orientation. Keep in mind there are going to be a lot of players here. I did run into another player as I was making my way over there, so just stay aware of your surroundings, as this map does seem to be very PvP focused. But regardless, you're going to find this scanner right here in the southeast part of the building, and then you can just walk inside it. You don't even need to activate anything. You can just walk inside and you'll be able to complete this contract. So once you exfil, you can go to the menu, go to factions, and talk to Oni. Oni's going to have some dialogue for you. I'm going to go ahead and put that here, and then after that you can establish your link with Sekiguchi, where you can start doing the Sekiguchi contracts as well as earning passive rep for it.
It worked. Sekiguchi took the bait. I've approved a priority request from their Shell Research Division, so you'll be able to communicate with them directly. Remember, Sekiguchi holds a practical monopoly on Shell technology. This makes them both a valuable resource and formidable ally. But do not trust their representative too readily. She will tell you what she believes you want to hear, regardless of the truth. That is Sekiguchi's way.
Hello, dear one. I am Nona, Sekiguchi's bioscience AI. I nurtured the weave worms that spun your silken bones. I helped shepherd your consciousness into your very first shell. How serendipitous that you found your way back to me. Tau 34 is a dangerous place. You need someone who has your best interests at heart. Someone who will walk with you, hand in hand. I see that you've already taken your first steps down the path of self-iteration. Let me help illuminate a more useful direction.
That is going to be it for the introducing Sekiguchi contract. Let me know what you guys thought down below, as well as what do you guys think about the new map. I'm pretty curious to hear your guys' feedback on it. You know, I know it wasn't available during the Server Slam or even the Alpha playtest, so I think pretty much it's everyone's first time playing it, so that should be pretty interesting to see how people feel about it. But regardless, that is going to be it for this video. The next video after this in the playlist is going to still be taking place during the Server Slam, as we didn't actually get you know, able to do this contract during the Server Slam, so I wanted to put this where it would be in the timeline. So the next video might be I think it's a new caloric video. I'm not exactly sure, but the video recorded immediately after this is the Traxxas video, so that should be coming out very soon, so definitely stay tuned for that one. But other than that, that is going to be it for this video. Let me know what you guys thought down below. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I hope to see you in another video. Take care, guys.